Look around you. Everything seems still, stable, secure. But right now, you are hurtling through space at 1,000 miles per hour. You don't feel it because the spin is constant. We've built our entire civilization on this inertia. But nature offers no guarantees. What if that inertia simply paused? What if the impossible became reality and the Earth stopped spinning for just 5 seconds? The accident, the concept seems simple. 5 seconds is barely a breath, a short commercial break. But when we talk about the Earth, nothing is simple. Our planet is massive. 6 sextillion tons of iron, rock, and water spinning like a titanic flywheel. This rotation defines our day, our climate, and our relative gravity at the equator. It stores an incomprehensible amount of kinetic energy. Stopping that spin isn't like braking a car. Kinetic chaos? Let's clarify the scenario. We are assuming the solid Earth, the bedrock, beneath your feet instantly ceases its rotation. This is where the physics of disaster begins. You and everything not anchored to the planet's core possess tremendous rotational velocity. 1,000 miles per hour at the equator, 700 miles per hour at mid-latitudes. When the Earth stops, you, your house, the atmosphere, and the oceans do not. The liquid tsunami, the Earth is a wet planet. Its rotation keeps the oceans bulged slightly at the equator. When the spin stops, that bulge is no longer supported. The water, also retaining its immense eastward momentum, will rush forward, not as waves, but as a continental-scale body of water moving at several hundred miles per hour. These inertial tsunamis would be kilometers high, surging deep inland, overwhelming all coastal geography, from New York City to Tokyo. Curiosity escalation. If this sounds like the apocalypse, it is, but the kinetic energy release is just the surface story. When you stop an object this massive, the forces involved don't disappear, they are converted. And that conversion will determine if anything can ever survive. Deep Earth heat. Stopping the spin instantly would put unimaginable stress on the planet's internal structure. The energy of movement must go somewhere. Through immense friction and shear forces, a significant amount of that kinetic energy would convert to heat. The very mantle beneath the crust might experience localized melting. A titanic pulse of seismic activity magnitude 10.0 and above earthquakes would rip through the solid rock, redefining planetary geography in seconds. The magnetic collapse. Our planet's magnetic field is generated by the complex churning of its molten iron core, a process known as the geodynamo, which is driven, in part, by rotation. Stopping the spin, even for 5 seconds, would catastrophically disrupt this delicate convection. The global magnetic field, our shield against deadly solar radiation, would likely collapse. Though 5 seconds is brief, the field doesn't instantly regenerate. Solar obliteration, the 75% mark, unexpected scientific twist. This is the twist few anticipate. The disappearance of the magnetic field means Earth's atmosphere is suddenly undefended against the solar wind. For those 5 seconds and the minutes 2 hours it might take for the dynamo to fully restore, the ozone layer would face assault. High-energy particles would pour into the upper atmosphere. The damage would be atomic. potentially sterilizing the side of the Earth facing the Sun and permanently thinning the atmosphere. Consequences of the halt. The 5 seconds conclude. The planet restarts its rotation, but the damage is complete. The supersonic wind blast has leveled everything. The inertial tsunamis have rewritten coastlines. The seismic pulse has fractured plates. The magnetic field collapse has left an ozone legacy. The kinetic energy conversion has heated portions of the globe to uninhabitable levels. This isn't a temporary inconvenience. It's a planetary reset. Coherent reality, thought-provoking conclusion. Our existence is a fragile symphony. The stability we rely upon, the bedrock, the air, the field that shields us, is dynamic. It's all derived from inertia, from the spin we received at our solar system's birth. This scenario seems impossible. Yet, physics shows us just how dependent we are on kinetic motion we never acknowledge. The cosmton always to be offers patterns. Perhaps we should appreciate just how remarkably consistent the universe chooses to be.